Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike the Automotive Junkie, and I am back here at the Classic Auto Mall in Morgantown. We are just 3 days away from Christmas, so figured why not do a little holiday car shopping. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the auto mall, see what kind of cool cars we can find with the assumption of a $20,000 budget. So if we had $20,000 sitting around and we wanted to find something cool to have as a really cool Christmas gift for ourselves, let's go see what we could find. All right, guys, we're going to start right here. This is actually a 2005 LS2 Corvette in nice red color with the chrome wheels, and this has 143,000 miles on it, and this comes in right at the budget, $20,000 there. Get you a nice, good looking V8 Corvette. Right next to our red Corvette is actually this green Corvette. Now this is a 97 C4 Corvette with only 54,000 miles, but this one is 17,000, and it is a convertible top. Another C4 Corvette. This one is silver on silver, which looks really good, and this is 17.5, but this also says that it is a collector edition on it, so it's a pretty good looking car. It does have some collector edition badging, and this one only has 70,000 miles on it. Collector edition stitched on the seats. Beautiful interior, really clean. For $17,900, this is a really good buy. 1992 Grand Prix Pontiac. This is a Richard Petty edition with only 50-some thousand miles on it, and this car is at 18,000. Nope, I just double checked the miles on this car. This car actually only has 38,000 miles on it. It's very cool looking. This is a cool little car. This is a SLK 350 Mercedes-Benz. This is a 2005, and it's got about 80,000 miles on it. Not bad looking car though, really cool little sport coupe. It is a hard top convertible, and this one comes in right at our price point, $20,000. Another good looking silver car here. This is an Alfa Romeo Spider. And this is a 1984 with, let's see what this has. This only has 71,000 actual miles on it, and it is at 16,000. Really good looking car. Great little roadster. Now, if you're looking for something that's classic looking and really want to stand out, this is a 1954 Nash hard top. Really interesting looking car. Metropolitan on the side here, Nash Metropolitan, and this is 9,000 miles on it, 17,000 as you can see here. Interior looks like it has some updated seats in there, looks really good. Beautiful looking little car, cool little cruiser, really stands out. If you're a fan of the MG Midget Roadsters, we got 2 of them here, red and blue. This is a 75. The other one here, the red one, is a 76. This one's listed at $11,000, $11,500 on this one. This blue one here only has 63,000 miles, and the red one has 77,000 miles. Here we have a 72 Honda 600, and this could be yours for just $10,500. If you are a fan of driving a boat, this is probably one of the most luxurious boats that you will drive on the road. This Pontiac right here, absolutely beautiful. I mean, the inside just looks like you're sitting on a living room sofa. 56,000 original miles on it, and it's only $15,900. Beautiful green color, 1994, was it? 90, I think it was. Yep, 94 Camaro Z28 convertible, $14,900 on that. 1996 Cobra convertible. Very nice. It does have 100,000 miles on it, but it is only $17,900, I think they're asking for this. That's not too bad for a Cobra convertible. It's got great looking wheels on it, that's for sure. It's a nice Mustang. Now, if you're really looking for something more vintage, something true automobile classic, right here is a Ford Model A Roadster. As you can see here, this is a Tudor sedan, 37,000 miles for $16,500. Interior looks pretty darn good too. This is a really great looking classic piece of American automobile history. This is always one of the very intriguing cars that I find here. This is what, a 1969 Volkswagen Kellmark GT. So obviously this is a kit car that somebody put together, and it has a Volkswagen engine in it, but it looks like a supercar. Like, there is not much else that you're going to find that has these looks at this price point. And when I say at this price point, I think you might be shocked at the price point. We're talking $14,900. It's got the full racing seats, very Ford GT / Ferrari looking racing seats, full racing interior, and, you know, rear engine, mid-engine. There's just not much else you can find at that price point that looks like that. 1962 Buick Special. $16,500 on this, and we've got 43,000 original miles. Interior is pretty darn good looking on this car. Okay, I get it. It's got 182,000 miles on it, but it's only $5,000. Take a look at this. You don't see many of these out on the road. Like I said, this place does have quite a few boats here, but this is a gorgeous one. 1985 Lincoln Town Car. Yep. Beautiful, beautiful boat here. With only 35,000 original miles on it for $9,900. So far, this is probably my buy. Alright guys, we're now in the truck and SUV area. A lot of trucks here. This is a 1990 Ford F-150 pickup. They just don't make them like they used to. This thing is quite a decent looking car that I'm sure will run even longer, and it's only got 134,000 miles, which for a truck like this is basically nothing, and you can pick that up at $7,900. Alright, for the Chevy guys out there, this is a 1995 C300 pickup. Slammed dually. Oh yeah, slammed dually with 78,000 original miles on it. Guys, $16,900. That's a really awesome looking truck. This is a pretty good looking TVR. S1 TVR 1987 with a blue convertible top. And this one's a little interesting. We got 54,000 actual miles on it, $17,900. And this is actually a right-hand drive vehicle. So pretty cool looking TVR. All right, now we are talking. Now I know I said that to me so far, Best Buy, probably that town car, right? I mean, it's good looking, clean inside and out, and I mean, for like $9,900, that's a pretty good car that you could comfortably drive and relax and enjoy and just have a blast with. But then I came across this. Okay, this 5 Series is probably one of my dream cars. It's a car that I've always absolutely loved. Love the style of these classic BMWs. So this right here is a 1987 535i. It says 9,000 miles on it, but it is just above our price point. So I'd have to shell out $500 more to get this car. But man, I'm telling you, this in the white and just the overall look of this, there it is, the 535. It's got the perfect wheels on it. I mean, hate to say it, but this is probably the one. I don't know. You tell me what you guys think. Drop some comments down below. All right, Nissan guys, we got the Nissan Z. This isn't bad. This is a, what was this, a 87, I believe. So this is pretty good. Yep, 87 Nissan 300. We got 92,000 actual miles on it for 13. That's not bad at all. And that is a sharp looking car, clean inside and out. Silver looks good on it. It's got the T-tops. That's a pretty good buy. All right, guys, this is always a cool car. I love these old Mercedes coupes. They're just kind of neat looking. They just have that nice long front to them. They're just fantastic looking. So this is a 1983 Mercedes-Benz 380 SL convertible. And that's at 9.9, 124,000 original miles on it. I mean, for a 40-year-old car, this car looks pretty darn good. This is definitely one of those more unique looking cars. This is a Carmen Ghia, Volkswagen Carmen Ghia. Very cool little car, neat, just a great shape to it. Just really, really cool car. And I mean, yeah, it probably needs a paint job, needs a little bit of work. It's got 109,000 miles, but it's only 12,000. And you know, for that kind of money, to have a classic, iconic car, something like a Carmen Ghia in your collection, that'd be a pretty good one to have. All right, so this one definitely stands out to me. It's one, really cool looking. Two, it's extremely unique. It's got these really cool little Mercedes-Benz wheels. Very, very cool wheels. Take a look at these things. They're like, I don't know, just really cool. So what this is a 1982 Mercedes-Benz S-Type replica. So obviously this is a built car, but it looks just like what you would have seen back then. 21,000 miles on it. We're only asking 14,000. Okay, look at the interior of this car. It's got even a Pioneer radio in it, so you're good to go. Listen to some tunes as you cruise down the road in this stunning looking car. I mean, obviously, you drive down the road in something like this, every eye is going to be on you. You show up at a car show in this thing, everybody's going to want to talk about it. Everybody's going to want to look at it. And, you know, there's just not many cars out there that have this kind of style that you're ever going to find at that kind of price point. So, you know, this is a pretty cool car if you want to add that to your collection. In this room here, we have a handful of C3 Corvettes, if you could tell. This is what I'm looking at here. And a lot of these are in our price range for sure. C3 Corvettes seem to be pretty popular. I mean, they're out there. You can find them all over the place. So this one here, this Stingray that we have, is a 1976, 28,000 miles on it, $20,000 on that. Interior, very clean looking, not bad at all. It's even got the little luggage rack on the back. Classic look in the rear. Pretty cool sports car. Another 79 C3 Corvette. Pretty good looking. I like this blue on here, which is really nice. This car has the solid T-tops to it as well, and 113,000 original miles on it. 15.9. Interior looks clean on this one. This one's got the full slope back to it. Really, really good looking C3. Well, guys, there you go. We've kind of come to the end of the tour here at the Classic Auto Mall in Morgantown. Again, classicautomall.com. You can go and check out all the cars online that they have here. They've got a ton of cars, over 1,000 some cars that are all for sale. And there's a ton of different kinds of collections, barn finds, really great stuff. So make sure you also go and check them out. Today, we were doing a little bit of a challenge, holiday shopping challenge, $20,000 challenge. And I think we found some pretty cool cars that hit our price point. So for me, I was torn between two cars. The BMW, I really love that 5 Series, but it was just out of our budget, just out of our range. So the Lincoln Town Car for me was probably the buy of the day, and saves me almost 10 grand that I could go and possibly put on another car. So there were a lot of options here. Now guys, let me know what you thought, which car you would pick for the $20,000 budget. Which one did you see on here? Drop a comment down below and we'll have a conversation about it. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a fantastic holiday, a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. Stay tuned. We do have another Ultimate Cargasm podcast coming up soon. I'll be releasing that in January. See you guys in the new year.